Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here at Plan with Elise, and today we are planning in my dashboard Happy Planner for the week of September 4th through the 10th. So today I'm going to be using Fall Sunflowers and Pumpkins by Kella Plan. I don't know if this sticker book is still available because at the time of filming this, there's just a couple left, and I'm not going to say you can go get it now, but if you can, I'll be sure to link it in the description. So this sticker book was part of the Kell of a Fan box that launched on August 18th. And there were some extra sticker books that Heather listed for sale. So I have this as part of the box, but the sticker book from the box and the sticker book that's individual are the same thing. So we're just going to go ahead and put this in here. It's going to be a busy week for me. This is the planner that I use for everything Plan with Elise related. So sorry, I forgot to start explaining. I'm using my Tombow Mono correction tape to cover up the sections that I don't need them labeled the way that they are. I want to label them myself. And then we're just going to put some florals down here. So technically this planner or this sticker book is focused on self-care, and I'm definitely going to be using it for self-care as I continue to use the book, but this is going to be for Plan with Elise. So what I'm actually going to do, I think that I'm going to stop tracking my following counts. For the last 2 full weeks of August, I would open my planner. Let me adjust this. I would open my planner on Monday morning to write down my following counts as I've always done. And I just didn't really want to do it. I didn't really want to see the tracking. There's certain tracking that I will still do, like monthly. I'm fine tracking my following counts monthly, but I don't necessarily know that I really need to do it on a weekly basis. So we'll figure out, over time what this bottom space will be used for. But I think right now a really good use for it is habit tracking. And for me, when it comes to Plan with Elise and social media, habit tracking becomes about posting on my Patreon Facebook group, answering comments, answering messages. I'm pretty good about answering comments on YouTube. Pretty good. Sometimes it's a few days behind, but overall, I think I'm pretty good. I'm not great about answering comments on Instagram, and I'd like to really be better about that. But I'm pretty good at answering messages on Instagram, even if I'm a little behind, but I do my best, as I think all creators do. I feel so grateful when someone takes the time to send me a message. I just can't always answer them immediately. So that's kind of my note there. Let's bring this up, but I think I want to bring in, trying to decide which color, this like green color, which is really pretty also. This planner, I say this every time, I feel like a broken record. I need this planner to be really, really functional for me. So I don't always have a ton of room to decorate. There was a suggestion recently about using a big dashboard, which I was like, oh, that's an interesting idea. And I couldn't find one. I looked on Happy Planner's website. We're just kind of at that time of year where, because new product is likely on the horizon, it's going to be harder to find other product. So I also use so many different things in this planner besides just the dashboard pages. I have sections for Etsy, Patreon, projects, partnerships, things like that, and they're all classic sized. So I think it would be hard for me to make that switch, but we'll see. You never know. Okay, now I want to bring in, let's see. I'm trying to decide exactly how I want to do this. I first want to test something. I want to see if these 1, 2, 3, look at that. Look what Heather did here. She lined up her checklists for the dashboard. Did she? 1, 2, 3. Just about. We're going to go with it. we're just gonna go with it because it's what I thought it was and it's what I need. So I'm going to put these checklists over here for myself for my daily to-dos. And I love having these as my daily to-dos because they're often filled out like randomly throughout the day. I work from home full-time. Plan with Elise is not my full-time job, but my full-time job has been work from home since 2019, and there's no sign of it changing. So I will fill these out a little bit like in the morning before my day begins, but sometimes throughout the day it's like, oh, answer that email, or, you know, film this video if I have time, and things like that. So it's really helpful to have a planner that's sitting on my desk that I can write things down and get to them when I have the time, whether it's after work or on my lunch break, or maybe has to shift to the next day. Okay, now I'm going to put some boxes in for things that are going to be happening during the week. So I'm gonna put, that's a big hexagon for a dashboard. Do I do it anyway? Let's do it anyway. We'll put hexagon here. Oh, it's bigger than I really wanted it to be. Hold on. I'm gonna move that because it's gonna take up too much space during a busy week. Instead, we're just gonna go simple. I think the way I might go simple is with the same color. I feel like that might look really dull, but I like it versus like too many different colors. And then I'm going to put another box on Thursday. Let's do that. And then another one on Friday. Wait a second. This isn't the right yellow. I'm trying to decide. This is a different. Okay, I know what happened here. These are two different yellows because of the yellows in here. So before I lift all this up, let's see if I have more of these strips. I do. Okay, so we're gonna swap out the strips here. We'll pull this one up and put this down. Okay, then we'll move this one up. And where'd that other strip go? Or please let there be one. There we go. It's like that. Sometimes it doesn't always, the colors don't always work out, but this time they are. And this is really pretty, and it's gonna make me happy during a busy, busy week. Okay. So now I can put this in over here and this in over here. And I think because there's so many boxes, it makes sense for it to match the bullet point color. I feel like that works for me. Normally I use icons around here. I don't know that I'm going to. There's going to be a few icons I use. These are from Proud Sticker Designs. So I'm going to grab a YouTube icon and we're going to put that there for my YouTube schedule. Because what I post on YouTube each day is usually corresponding to what I post on Instagram. Normally I put Instagram icons up here. I'm not going to do that this time. This time I'm going to take a planner icon and I'm going to put this right over here of anything like planner related, release related, sales, brands, all of that. This will be a list of videos to film. And what am I missing? I'm missing some. Patreon, of course. And then normally I'll also do a TikTok icon over here as well. So in addition to there being a lot going on this week, the following week I'm going to be leaving for Austin for 5 days, which means I really need to be ahead on my content because I won't be able to film for 5 days. And I don't plan on having any breaks in my channel during that time. So as a result, I need to fully be on top of it. The other thing that I could have done here is use one of the like bigger double boxes over there. But again, This planner, I always struggle between making it look pretty and decorative in terms of content creation, but also allowing it to be functional for me. And right now, the function is going to win. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put that right there. Just a little bit of a strip on the side. And then let's also give myself a little corner sticker. And I'm just going to cut off part of this so that it's not covering up too much here and missing out on functional space. My productivity on the weekends really varies as to whether or not I have plans. So if I have plans and a lot going on, I might not do anything for Plan with Elise. If I don't really have any plans, it might be a full-blown Plan with Elise productivity day. So I think that's a wrap. I really wanted to keep it simple, and these stickers make it really easy to keep simple. But I'm excited for a fun week, and I hope you are too. So that's a wrap. Thank you for watching. This might be a record timing one. And again, I'll have this sticker book linked in the description if it's still available, and Proud Sticker Designs code Elise 20 also linked in the description, and I will see you soon.